Hi, my name is Catherine Rounke. I'm in section 021 and I'm answering case number 2. So I hesitantly do support the Trump administration's limiting of the number of Chinese student visas. So first let's look at international students and specifically the impact that Chinese students have on colleges and universities. In the school year 2015-2016, we surpassed 1 million foreign students in our colleges and universities. The international students have increased 40% in the last decade, and foreign students account for 28% of our total annual tuition revenue. It is estimated that this tuition revenue that they provide is about $33 billion annually. And Chinese students in 2016-2017 were over 350,000 strong. So this means they're over 1/3 of that $33 billion annually. So we'll estimate that at providing around $11 to $12 billion annually that their tuition comes in. This is extremely important because state budgets have been lowering the amount of money that they offer colleges and universities, and right now it's less than $7,000 per student on average. So all of this foreign money is definitely helping out our colleges and universities. However, as I looked at the cost of the intellectual property, the IP report from 2017 said that the estimated annual cost of IP theft is on the low end at $225 billion annually and could be as high as $600 billion annually. The Chinese, foreign goods that were seized from China account for 87% of that stolen property, but the trade secrets alone are between $180 billion and $540 billion annually. There's also an effort in China for this Made in China 2025. And companies, U.S. companies in particular, are fearing they won't be able to compete against the Chinese companies in advanced manufacturing when they are backed with massive state investment and subsidies. So they want to keep their advantage and keep those IP rights, their trade secrets, to themselves. These fears are founded because China did end Japan's dominance of high-tech imports in 2014, according to the Asian Development Bank. So these companies are concerned about China forcing them to give their trade secrets. It is costing us on the low end $180 billion annually. So when you take that into consideration of the $11 billion that Chinese students bring into universities, and the fact that we're not saying we'd do away with all of them, the money just doesn't compare. What does make me hesitate a little bit is this is politics, and I'm not sure how some of these companies saving this money in their intellectual property would translate into supporting our colleges and universities. So that is the question in my mind, but there's no question when you look at the numbers of the amount of money that they add to our economy in the colleges and universities and the amount that it costs our U.S. companies for these IP thefts.